here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. I just got some items in from AliExpress. It's been a long time since I've ordered from them, but I've been hearing a lot from different YouTubers about a certain necklace, and I think they got it from somewhere else and not AliExpress, but I did look on AliExpress and that's where I found it. And so I wanted to get that necklace, and I got two of them, one in a gold and one in a silver. But this is one, it says Amore or More. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it, but it is a choker and it goes on like this. But I thought it was very, very pretty, and it's very lightweight, so you don't have to worry about it really choking you unless you just put it too tight. But this is the gold one, and I also have it in the silver. I am a big fan of gold, and I do like silver. I don't know if you can really see the letters. I do like silver and I do wear silver, but I actually wear more gold than anything. And I have a few silver pieces, not many, so I decided to go ahead and get this in silver as well. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was $2 or some change, but I will put it up on the screen so you can see it and see exactly how much that it was. But this is the gold and this is the silver. And I also got something from my grandbaby, my grandgirl. And this is how it came packaged, so small. And I like what it had to say. So I got this, and I thought I got it in a white or maybe even a pink. So I don't know how I got it in gray. But if you can see it, it says, "Of course I'm adorable. Haven't you seen my mother?" And that really is adorable. And she's a newborn. She's a month, or a little over a month right now. But I thought that was so cute. They have a lot of cute outfits on AliExpress for babies. But this is one that just caught my attention because the summertime is approaching. It's already hot on most days if it's not raining. But nevertheless, they have some very cute items on there. And I also got a dress, and I'll also pop that up on the screen as well. I may try this on. If I do, I'll pop that up on the screen. But this dress, let's see, it's a summer dress, of course. I love dresses. Been wearing dresses nearly all my life. But this was very cute when I saw it on the website. Okay, now I see how it goes. This ties around the neck, and actually the back is out with the strings, three strings that goes across the back, and there's a split, just a split on one side. As I said, even if I don't try it on, I will pop this up on the screen for you to see exactly how it looks. And I think this was less than $5. And see, that's my price right there. Now we're talking less than $5 for a summer dress. But that's what came in from AliExpress, and I am waiting on my other packages, and I will probably include all that in one video because this is a short video. Okay, I also got something in from Amazon that I had ordered, and my husband's birthday is coming up, so I want to get him something he could really enjoy. Because ladies, you know, some men say, or some husbands say, that we don't get them exactly what they would like to have. Exactly what they'd like to have for a gift, like Father's Day. And but like I said, since his birthday is coming up, I want to get him something he could enjoy. He did recently purchase a griddle that he likes to cook on, and he was saying all the knifeware sets we have were kind of dull, wasn't very sharp. So after I saw this, I said, yeah, this is perfect for him right here. This is for his birthday. You can see that I ordered it from the NFL shop. And this is his favorite team, Panthers. And yes, I know some of you are going to say, well, he probably needs to switch to another team. He has all his friends telling him that. But nevertheless, that is his team. And I think he would love this very well. So I think they have other teams on there as far as the knife sets. but I'm not for sure because I just saw this one, and I was just pulling up the Carolina Panthers, everything in Carolina Panthers. So I saw this, and I thought this would be very nice for him, so he could really cook and slice and dice on his griddle. And I also got this for his birthday, and this, yes, all this is included in the haul, but I got this for his birthday. I thought this was very cute because we came up watching The Simpsons. Who didn't watch The Simpsons, you know, when you was younger or even a little older? But it says El Barto, but this is the shorts right here, and this is the shirt right here. It also has his face on here. BS, I didn't notice that, but BS stands for Bart Simpson. And also has his number and him on the back. I thought this is very cute, and I thought he would like this, so prayerfully he would enjoy it. But like I said, this came from Citi Trends, and the knife set came from, I ordered that from Amazon, and all the other items I showed you before this came from AliExpress. Okay, but as I said earlier, I was waiting on the other items to get in, and I will combine everything again. Hello everyone. I finally received another package today, and so I just wanted to come before you and show you what I got from Shein or Shein. I'm still not exactly sure how you pronounce that, but I got these, and I've been seeing this on other YouTubers' pages. I think they go like this on your wrist to prevent that water from coming down when you're washing your face, because it happens to me all the time when I'm washing my face and I rinse it or splash the water on my face. It just goes all down my arm, and the makeup just gets on my sink, and I really hate cleaning that off. So after I saw these, I said, you know what, I'll go ahead and get these. This should be a good investment. Might not seem like it, but I think it really would be a good investment. But I also got a pair of nails. I like the color orange, seeing that I have many things in orange that I did not realize that I had. So I said, you know, well, let me try some orange nails. And I really don't wear, I don't go to the salon and get my nails done, so this is the closest thing that I ever do. Let's get these press-on nails. But I also got this, and this is to weigh your luggage, so we'll know how much it weighs before we get to the airport. And I wish I had known about this before we took our trip to Las Vegas, because when I tell you, the airport is just ridiculous with their luggage prices. The luggage was supposed to be $40, I think, long as you don't go over that. But going over the 40 pounds, oh my word, I tell you, it was like an extra $110. Yeah, extra $110 just to be over a pound, 2 pounds, whatever. And I think we were over 10 pounds. And but anyway, we had to pay it because we were already in the airport and we didn't want to be late catching our flights. So this is why I got this, because my daughter is getting ready to go on her trip to Korea, and we want to make sure her luggage does not go over the recommended poundage. She will be taking the, if you can see it right there, she'll be taking that little small luggage bag right there on a 3-week trip. But I told her, I don't know how you're gonna fit 3 weeks of clothes in that little suitcase, but we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna see what we can do. And she also said she's gonna stuff her clothes in these little Shein bags right here, and I do have plenty of them because I kept them. But also within this bag, I got a bathing suit, a 2-piece. I said, it just depends on how dirty your floor is. Now, if your floor is not that dirty, then yes, by all means, rewash it. Wash it and reuse it, of course. But I just got the pack of 4. And I also got, I don't think you can see, but I got an LED light on my mirror. But of course, it's not even half of it. I put it on my mirror and I turned it on, and it only a piece of it works, not even half of it. So I'm gonna have to get in contact with Shein, because it's not really worth getting my money back, because I think it was only $1 and some change. But I do want to see what they're gonna have to say about it, because I do need it for my mirror. Because right now the lighting here, you see, this is my my ring light, and my regular light doesn't give good lighting. But the LED lights, oh yes, I love those. But my other ones died. It would only go on one setting, so I had to order another. I've been waiting almost 2 weeks, if not 2 weeks, on this, and then I get it up and it's not really working. But anyway, I know you can't tell on here. This is a motion sensor light, and I actually have it plugged up right here. Trying to charge it. It's a motion sensor light. I don't know why I'm getting tongue tied, but anyway, you have to charge it, and then you place it wherever you need to. It comes with a little sticky back that you could put on here, and you place it wherever you want, so when you walk by, it should automatically come on. And I got 2 of these, which I'm glad I did, and I guess I should have got them a little bigger. I do have, I think, another one in my other order, and I want to say it's a lot bigger than this one. So nevertheless, I'll see where I want to place this. But okay, my other package came in from Shein. I forgot I ordered twice from them, but nevertheless it came in, and this is what's in this package. It's just outdoor lights, because at my house, at the entrance, is very dark once you enter in from the street, and I want to have some type of light as you coming up to the porch. So once again, this is what I got, solar LED. And I also got this, not sure if you could tell exactly what it is, but this is 2 spaces right here where you can put comb, brush, or anything that you want this to hold. But this space right here is for your hair dryer, and that's why I got this, so I won't have to keep my hair dryer inside this drawer that I have right here. Of course you can't see it, but that way I can just put this up on the wall, and it'll be very handy to me, whether I put it in the bathroom or put it up in here. But I also got these. As I told you before, my husband's birthday is coming up, and he wanted some earbuds, but he doesn't like the one that goes in your ear, because y'all know sometimes they fall out depending on what you're doing. But these right here clip on the ear. Right here, clips on the ear. So I'm hoping these will do a whole lot better for him, and I can't wait to ask him how they really work for him, because if he likes them, then of course I'll probably order some for myself. And I don't know what that is, but this right here I thought was very interesting. This is what I got for me. It looks like an ordinary headband, but what you do is you put it on over your head, and it's actually headphones. It's headphones, so you can play your music through this as you sleep. If you're the type to like to listen to scriptures as you're sleeping, or that soft music, or the sound of the water, or thunder and lightning, which I like to do. Haven't done it in a minute, but I still like to do it. But this right here, if you can tell, it's the control buttons. But for those of you who like to work out, go to the gym, or even just go walking, that's exactly why I got this. Going walking and going to the gym. That way I could have my ears covered, or my hands be full, because I do walk my dog. And but this comes in handy, like I said, at night, or however you want to use it. But it also has this little cord so you can charge it. I also got this for me. I have one of these already, and I got this in a size medium, because I have a large, and it's actually too big since I've been losing a little bit of weight. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how this works. Oh, okay. But don't know if you ladies have ever seen this before. Of course, it is a thong, and what it is when you wear it under your dress. If you have a backless dress, or maybe not all the way backless, or even if it's sleeveless, you get to wear this up under it, and nobody can see it because it has the invisible straps to it. You know, for those of you who still like to wear bras, that this comes in handy. Like I said, with those different type dresses that you have, even if you have a V-cut dress, you put this on up under it, and then nobody can see it, but it's still holding up the girlies. But as I'm looking at this, this looks a bit small for me, but I guess we shall see after I try it on. Now, of course, that's not going to be a try-on haul for this, but I got this in black, so I want to get another color, and I'm trying to figure out what this one is. Oh, this, okay, it's some more lights. Okay, good. It's another set of lights. I'm glad I ordered another one, because as I said previously, I ordered one of these and I have it sitting on my mirror, and it doesn't even come on all the way around. It's like a small section that's on. So I'm going to put this on my mirror to finish lighting it up, and I'm a little disappointed about that, because I could have put this somewhere else in my wardrobe room, but I'm gonna have to put this on my mirror. So I have another package. I can't remember. Oh, I think these are some shoes. All right, let me get this bag open. Okay, I didn't want to take up too much time opening up that bag, but I got this in it. It's just some white bracelets. I ordered, no, I have some green ones that looks like this, but I got the green ones from Rainbow. And this right here, I ordered it because I need a set of whites. And this right here, this is a passport book. I bought this for my daughter because she's getting ready to go to Korea. I'm not sure if I mentioned that in one of my other vlogs, but getting ready to go to Korea, has a J on there for her name. So I think she'll like this very much, for one, because it's pink. I also got these shoes, and all this did come from Shein. And I think these were $3 and some change, but I needed some more red shoes because the pair I do have, it is a little too small on one of my feet. But and if you hear those other voices, just ignore that. That's my brother-in-law, my husband, talking. But these is $3 and some change. But of course, I put everything up on the screen that I can find, and I had to get these, y'all, because y'all know, if you see my other vlogs, I love the color green, and I have a lot of green and orange, which I do plan on wearing. So when I saw these right here, I really had to get them. Oh, y'all check these out. It's two different color shoes, but when I pair the orange with the green, or the green with the orange, these will go perfectly. And once again, I got these from Shein, or Shein, and I think these were $7 and some change. But once again, I will pop them up on the screen. And I also had to order a pair of heels that I had been eyeing for a long time. And I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get these, because if I'm going to another church, I may not always want to wear sandals or flip-flops, and that's what I always wear at my church, is sandals and flip-flops. But going somewhere else, and especially if it's raining, I wanted to get these. Look at these, y'all. These are so pretty. It has that gold heel, orange, black, and white. Now, I don't know what letters are on these. It looks like a K and O, a KQ. I'm not for sure, but these are very pretty, and this will go so well with my orange outfits, or even black, or whatever I decide to pair with it. Anyway, it's gonna go with just about everything that I have. Look at that. That is so pretty. I think I sized up in this. Yes, I think I got a 9.5. If not, it's a 10, because you see how narrow it goes and I want to make sure my toes feel comfortable and not just totally squished in these shoes. But I am waiting on another package, and I will be back. Okay everyone, I wanted to make this part of the haul as well. I ordered these two items from Glow Melanin, and so far it seems to be doing very well. But I ordered the Goddess Yoni oil and also the under eye cream. Now that Goddess Yoni oil, of course, is for the private area, and it also helps with dryness, you know, ladies, because sometimes we can get dry down there. It also helps with a couple of other things, but it does give a brief detail when you click on the items that you want to look at. And if you ladies do go and order from Glow Melanin, just put that discount code in, Raja35347, and I will pop that up on the screen as well. But it is RAJAH 35347 to receive 15% off your order. So that is the referral code. So ladies, go ahead and purchase your order.